Big, exciting Star Wars news. You know what the big, exciting Star Wars news is? You know what it is? It's really exciting. I know what you're thinking. Is Mark Hamill doing a new thing? Are they going to get a second Acolyte season? Is that? No, not that. Is it a new movie coming? No, let me, you know what it is? You know what it's going to be? An executive quit. That's the big news.
And she didn't even quit. She's going to quit eventually, she said.
It's saddening. It's just so sad. The people that are there, they want to take over for her are already the people making most of the creative decisions.
Yeah, she doesn't do much.
Right? Favreau and Dave
Filoni.
Dave Filoni and John Favreau. They have been making most of the creative stuff. And then along with Tony Gilroy, him making all that work with Rogue One and Andor. What do they attribute all the blame with her for the sequels, I think is mostly the thing.
Well, The Rise of Skywalker?
Yeah, The Force Awakens. There were very few people saying anything bad about that movie when that came out.
Yeah,
it's only now after the full 3 came out that people say it's trash. But I remember when Force Awakens came out, people were revering it. They were congratulating J.J. Abrams.
How you end a series matters.
Yeah, that's true.
Because like in the prequels, the first 2 were very boring. People didn't like them when they came out. And then that last one was pretty good.
Revenge of the Sith didn't get the credit it was due until much later.
Right, but it shifted everything. If that movie wasn't that good, I don't think it would have been, liked as much.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that people did not hate Force Awakens.
But because they ended it with Rise of Skywalker.
People have to understand that these presidents, these executive producers, they hire creative people to do the creative jobs.
And they sign off on it. We don't know how much.
And those movies.
How much of a hand she had in.
You don't know, but
writing,
people just like to say it's all her
assume
fault.
They like to put blame on somebody.
Even the South Park episode that made fun of her said that it wasn't all her fault.
Well, I mean, when you create someone, you hire someone to create something, you got to let him create it.
If there was an executive producer Hall of Fame, she would be a first ballot Hall of Famer. Gremlins, The Goonies, Back to the Future, Color Purple, Money Pit, Batteries Not Included, Empire of the Sun, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Back to the Future 2, Back to the Future 3.
I mean, basically the 80s. She produced the 80s.
She produced the 80s.
Greatest.
Jurassic Park.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, Schindler's List.
Why did she even take the Star Wars job?
Right. There's no reward for that job. The next person who takes it, they're going to trash them too. Mandalorian was universally loved. Ahsoka.
Yeah,
most people liked Ahsoka.
Yeah.
My point is she's not getting credit for any of the good stuff we've seen since those 3 movies.
Can't you just hate on somebody? What happened to good old-fashioned hate?
It's alive and well, my friend.
It's not old-fashioned anymore.
It's not old, yeah. It's en vogue.